Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little review of the TECH-OT-MC open tote tool bag from Veto. I've only recently got it. I've had it about probably about a month now, and I'm going to go through what I like about it and show you its features. I know there are loads of videos on this model bag because they're really popular, but I thought I'd give you my take on it and yeah, see what you think. Let's get into it. Okay, so the Veto TECH-OT-MC. I think that stands for open top medium. Don't know what the C means, but I think that's medium because there's an SC and an LC, small, medium, large. Yeah, it's an open tote, as you can see. It's ideal for what I need. Obviously, you can only carry a certain amount of tools in it, because of its size. But that was the whole idea, really, because basically my main trade, the main bulk of the work I do is a TV aerial installer and everything to do with TV aerial signals, etc. And I wanted something smaller that I could carry out of the van, up and down people's stairs, into the loft, and have my absolute essentials on me all the time. I do already have, I'll get into its features shortly. I just want to show you why I bought it, because what I have already got as well is this over here, which is the OT XL. So it's an open top OT, again it's an open top tote, but it's the extra large. Yeah, first of all, being Veto, it is absolute solid build quality. It's absolutely fantastic. I've actually got two of these. This is, I got one for, this one's for all my electrical hand tools, and I got another one in the van for all my other hand tools, because personally I like an open top tote where everything's just there, available all the time, just to grab, put back straight away without having to fumble through zips and stuff. Because I have already owned in previous years one of the Veto Pro Pack backpacks, which is great, stick it on your back, but I got annoyed by having to unzip it every time or flip it around, and I want something quick grab, just in out, so that's why I chose it. But back to my original point, this is the OT XL, fantastic bag, but when that's full, I mean that's not even full, that's all right, it's not too heavy, but lugging that up and down people's stairs, up to the bedroom, up to the loft, that sort of thing, it's too heavy to be chucking up inside the loft. So I thought, right, as good as it is, I need something smaller. That's where this baby comes in. Okay, so yeah, excellent bit of kit, like I said, really good build quality. It's an open tote rather than with some of these cheap totes that you can get from certain hardware stores, where there's just an open tote bag with a metal pole right across the middle, kind of gets in the way. I found this, because it's flexible, yet it always pops back to its original place, this handle. And that's pretty full with the bulk of my kit. I'm not going to go through all the kit and all the hand tools I put in there. There's a million videos of saying, oh, I got this, and that's why I got that, I got some drill bits here. Don't care about that, you'll put whatever you want in it, won't you? But yeah, it's handy because that's full and that's so much lighter. Excellent for chucking them inside a loft. All right, so I'm going to put the camera up here now and show you from above what the features it's got. Okay, so now you can see from above the sort of things it's got. So let's take a couple of things out. So each of these OT-MCs come with, first of all, this central storage area, which is hard plastic, really good for putting some maybe sharp tools, big sort of taller tools, and keeps them upright. But they all come with this thing here. Okay, it's a hard plastic box with a rubber opening top. I do believe the next size up, which is the LC, the larger one, has a magnetic top, so you can put screws, drill bits on there, whatnot, and they stick to it. But this one doesn't. But to be honest, that's quite deep, that little tray. I've had screws or whatever just chucked on there while I'm working, and chucked on in the van. They never fall out. And in here you can stick whatever you want. You can have sharp tools in there, whatever. I've just got loads of cable connectors in there. All right, I just tip them out of there as and when I need them. And there we are. And it'll slot in, I think, 3 different positions, so slots in there properly, it won't move. Can you see that? Let's move that strap out of the way. slots in there where it won't move, so you've got space there, or you can work it how you like, in the middle, or 2/3 of the way along. There's like guides down inside this plastic area. There's sort of little, what they call little runners or whatever, that this slides into, and that works perfectly for me because my spectrum analyzer slots in there like that, easy to grab. All right, so that's the most notable feature of it. I think the second most notable feature is its rigidity. Now that brings me on to a good point, because I've had in previous, I think it was a year or so ago, I got it free with the OT XL that I bought. I think it was the TP5B. It's a small little, it wasn't open tote because it had a flap over the top, but it was like a small tool pouch, which is great. It all has the same design pockets. I'll show you the pockets on this in a minute and show you close up what they look like. It had the same sort of design pockets, but it was a very narrow bottom compared to the top. Now, let's move that out of the way. It was a very sort of narrow base compared to the width at the top, and I found that anytime I just tapped it, the whole thing would just fall over, and I don't want that. This, you know, it stays upright. You ain't knocking that over. Okay, it's a good design. It's nice and rigid. Yeah, so I can't really say much more about the design of that. You know, it's excellent. So I'm going to show you a little bit closer now of the actual pockets it's got, and little features it's got on each bag. Okay, so this is the one side of the bag. So the first thing, you know, you've got these 4 little slots here where you can put whatever you like. You know, again, it's really tough stuff. It's not really floppy, you know, that's going to be hard wearing. Next little pouch, so next little storage area, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little pouches, and you can see, you know, they're tough. They're covered in this sort of, I don't know what material it is, but it's really sort of tough stuff. It regains its shape all the time. It just stays there, plonks in there like that, right, with a hard plastic back. That's not going to collapse, and you're not going to be fumbling around trying to drop a tool in there and the whole thing's collapsed to one side, you know. So yeah, I'll just keep stuff like that, like so, and it does me good. Let's put that back. Okay, so that's the one side, and the ones this side here. So you've got pouch there. All Veto bags come with the trademark sort of Veto tape clip. I don't know, you might be able to use that as a bottle opener. But yeah, tape clip there, standard stuff. Some extra slots there for pens and whatnot. This side, so there's no pouch on this side. This is where the logo is, but you've got a little D ring here, one there, and I believe one on the other side as well. That's for a big carry strap that comes with it. Oh no, sorry, no, you can actually hook onto that. I'll show you. The carry strap goes somewhere else. These little D rings, these big D rings here. Okay, you've got D ring either side, because the actual bag comes with a proper decent padded shoulder strap, which I'll show you in a sec if I can find it. I don't use it myself. I'll put it away somewhere. I'll have a look. So yeah, so you got that. This side again, more pouches. They're rigid, they keep their position all the time, but you've got 3 large ones, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smaller ones. So obviously, you know, you use them for smaller tools. I've got some ties in there, some other bits and bobs. Keeps it all upright. Like I said, the whole design of an open tote, I like to be able to plonk my tools down, and the worst thing I've got to do is spin it around to grab something that's all there. I haven't got to flap open anything. Okay, this side, yeah, more pouches, just like the opposite side. I've just got some regular tools here. Now on this D-ring, like I said, I don't use the shoulder strap, so I've got like a little bag here that's full of screws and raw plugs. We've all seen these things on Amazon and YouTube and whatnot, so yeah, you know what they are. Just ideal little connectors for putting various bits into. I keep, you know, some bits that I use all the time hanging on one of these carabiners, and that's basically it. The underside of it, it's solid plastic, completely waterproof. You could put that in a puddle and that ain't getting wet, you know, none of your kit's getting wet. So that is basically all the features of it. Okay guys, so as promised, this is the strap that it comes with. Nicely padded strap there for over your shoulder, and it clips onto the bag with a couple of these clips there. It's not for me. I don't like anything swinging around, but it's there as an option should you want to use it. So cost wise, this cost £164. Yeah, anybody who's into Veto stuff will know it's not cheap stuff. You are paying a premium for it, but there's a reason for it. It's not just a brand name. It is solid. It looks good. If you register your product, I think you get 5-year or even 10-year warranty. I can't remember. And straight back to work sort of guarantee. So if it is faulty or whatever, you send it back. They'll send you a bag straight away just to get you through work until it's either repaired or replaced. But I've had this bigger one, tote XL. I've got 2 of them. 4 years now, something like that, 4 or 5 years. Looks mint, you know. Obviously it depends how much of a battering you give it at work, but no, they're absolutely solid. I can't fault them. I've tried cheaper bags from so various hardware stores and online. Just say, oh, I need a cheaper bag. I just want something cheap to chuck my hand tools in. I don't care what happens to it. I tried that, but yes, I didn't really care if it got knocked over or got filthy or got cut or got messy. But the actual functionality of looking for my tools, I couldn't find anything. It was just a pain in the neck. So yeah, can't fault these bags for that respect. So yeah, it was £164 I paid about a month ago, something like that. Got it from Amazon. They have a registered seller of Veto products called Epic Air. You have to make sure if you buy it off Amazon, you get it from one of Veto's registered or authorized distributors, otherwise you can't register it for the warranty. But yeah, so £163.80 or something like that. So 164 quid, say, from Amazon, delivered in about 2 or 3 days. I thought that was pretty good, and yeah, can't fault it. So that is the TECH-OT-MC. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. If you're thinking about getting one, you won't regret it. Yeah, invest in your equipment. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe. I'm going to do more and more reviews on all sorts of work products, tools, that sort of thing. Yeah, so if you like it, thanks a lot for watching. See you again.